So, Donald Trump and Joe Biden went head-to-head for the first time in a debate for the 2024 election cycle.
Former President Trump, I want to ask you about January 6, 2021. After you rallied your supporters that day, some of them stormed the Capitol to stop the constitutionally mandated counting of electoral votes. As president, you swore an oath to, quote, preserve, protect, and defend, unquote, the Constitution. What do you say to voters who believe that you violated that oath through your actions and inaction on January 6th and worry that you'll do it again?
Well, I don't think too many believe that. And let me tell you about January 6th. On January 6th, we had a great border. Nobody coming through, very few. On January 6th, we were energy independent. On January 6th, we had the lowest taxes ever. We had the lowest regulations ever. On January 6th, we were respected all over the world. All over the world, we were respected. And then he comes in, and we're now laughed at. We're like a bunch of stupid people. What happened to the United States' reputation under this man's leadership is horrible, including weaponization, which I'm sure at some point you'll be talking about, where he goes after his political opponent because he can't beat him fair and square.
You have 80 seconds left. My question was, what do you say to those voters who believe that you violated your constitutional oath through your actions and inaction on January 6, 2021, and worry that you'll do it again?
Well, I didn't say that to anybody. I said peacefully and patriotically.
The only person on this stage is a convicted felon is the man I'm looking at right now. And the fact of the matter is, what he's telling you is simply not true. The fact is that there was no effort on his part to stop what was going on up in Capitol Hill. And all those people, every one of those who were convicted, deserves to be convicted. The idea that they didn't kill somebody, just went in and broke down doors, broke the windows, occupied offices, turned over desks, turned them over statues. The idea that those people are patriots? Come on.
What was very, very unusual about this debate is that it was the first time that there's ever been a debate this early. You see, we haven't even had the big party conventions yet that formally appoint the candidates. The Republican Party convention is happening in Milwaukee from July 15 to 18, and the Democrats convention is happening in Chicago from August 19 to 22. Why is this significant? Well, because there's been a lot of talk that Joe Biden will not be the candidate because of his obvious ailing health. And there's speculation mounting that in the battle between the Clintons and the Obamas may be planning a move for a presidential comeback with Michelle Obama running. The thinking being that they need a celebrity of Donald Trump proportions to beat Donald Trump. And Barack, if not Michelle, might be that person. And having Michelle run as Barack's proxy will work just fine. Barack Obama himself did the best he could to hose that down this week during a Father's Day event in the US in which he appeared alongside the current president, and TV host Jimmy Kimmel, who was moderating it, asked this question.
President Obama, I have a Father's Day question for you.
Yes.
Who would make a better president, Sasha or Malia?
You know what? That is a question I do not need to answer because Michelle drilled into them so early that you would be crazy to go into politics. It will never happen.
Michelle Obama's office made an announcement 3 months ago that she will definitely not be running for president. Her mother passed away 2 weeks ago too. So I think an Obama candidacy is highly unlikely. But politics is a funny thing, and anything can happen if the right people want to make it happen. I certainly don't think Joe Biden should be the candidate for the Democrats, and the Democrats have zero talent to put up. Nobody would vote for Kamala Harris, and their next best thing is Gavin Newsom, but he's the governor of California, and his left-wing policies have wrecked the state, like really, really wrecked it, economically and socially. Amusingly, bookmakers all around the world have Michelle Obama at lower odds than many. It's certainly in Trump's interest that Biden makes it through the August Democratic convention as the nominee. Now, this is why maybe we didn't see a knockout blow from Trump during this early first debate. He wants Joe in the game as long as possible. Did you like that content? The Other Side is actually an hour-long weekly show right here on YouTube. It's your weekly summary of the best news and commentary to get you up to speed every weekend. The show this clip came from is actually right here. And to make sure you never miss any of our content, please hit the subscribe button below or click here and hit the little bell too. It's free. And if you like what we're doing and you want to support us, click click that little dollar sign and make a donation so that we can keep delivering. Thank you.